Hello everyone, welcome back to Borderlands. So real quick, this is going to do is also give my 2 cents on Twisted Metal. I will do it up to a certain point in minutes, and I'm going to upload this and then go back, edit out the part of the Twisted Metal thing, and upload that as my thoughts on season 2 because I just finished it. Alright, so real quick. Season 2 was pretty good. I know I talked about it before. How it was just being, as it was coming out. I liked it. It was pretty good. There was a bunch of stuff I liked, a bunch of stuff I didn't like. But I don't know if I should start with the stuff I didn't like, or the stuff that I liked. Okay, I feel like if I talk about the stuff I don't like first, it's gonna be here for a while. So let's start off with stuff I liked. I like the guy who played Calypso. That was awesome. These are pretty good. I can't remember his name, the actor's name, but I know it's NoHo Hank. The fuck is this thing? Okay, I'm bringing back my other. It was pretty good. That's NoHo Hank and Victor Zsasz, if you know from Gotham. By the way, it was he was really good. Dang it. Sorry. Focus while I'm doing this part. Everything else, everyone brought their A game. I thought that was pretty cool. Glad we got Mr. Grimm. And we kind of got alluded to that maybe Calypso started the apocalypse for his show that he wanted to do. It didn't get picked up by NBC, which I thought was the funniest joke. They're like, "Oh, we're gonna go BattleBots," which I like BattleBots, but it's just funny that he tried to pitch it as a TV show first, and they're just like, ugh. I'm bringing back my regular sniper. Back. I can't deal that shit. And so, everything was awesome. We got to see, at the end it was a twist that, fuck, my brain just went blank. I'm very sorry. Was that we got to actually see a Twisted Metal ending, going like, oh, you careful what you wish for type thing, like the monkey's paw, like, oh, you want one thing and you'll get the other thing, but horribly. Because Stu won, which I thought was like awesome, funny. I'm thinking, and his wish was he wanted somewhere to be safe from everything with his friend Mike. So Calypso's just like, okay, he's in space. And he's just like, no, and we just see Mike's dead body go slowly floating towards Stu. It's fucked up and kind of funny. Sorry about Basu. And so, what else was good? Oh, more of Sweet Tooth was awesome. Okay, this is the part where I'm gonna have to get into the parts I didn't like, but I will admit I did like the guy who played Grimm. He was really good. It was awesome. Not the Grim I kind of wanted, but also the Grim that I liked from Black, which was the insane, like insane, like, you know what I mean, like the one with PTSD and all that jazz, but without that stuff. But this one's like a split personality, Mr. Grimm, which is cool. But I kind of wish we got Reaper, like Grim Reaper one. And so, the guy who played Axel's awesome. Sorry, but it's serious. It's like, laugh on me. I'm like, and so, part of this video is just me pause screen so I can talk about the show. And so, God, I'm saying that like you start a drinking game. Either way, it was nice that John sort of got his wish that he wanted to go to the cat. Oh no, that's not his wish. His wish was he wanted his sister back. She dies, literally like right at the beginning of the competition. Well, at the tryout part. And so everything was really good. Stu got to see Mike again, but Mike was with a guy named Dave. Turned out to be a cannibal. Vermin, whoever played her, was really good. The chick who played Raven was awesome. I did like the idea that it introduced in the first episode that there's multiple Ravens instead of just like there's just instead of one, which I kinda didn't like at first, but I was like, you know what? But it kind of makes sense. You gotta keep faces up, but you want to keep. You don't want people to see the real you type situation, which is really good. But what else? Ow. I thought the funniest first joke was John becomes a pizza dude, and he's just delivering pizzas to or whatever, making deliveries, but inside the walls, and he's trying to escape, but they take everything from him to the point where he reads the Babysitter Club books, and it's just funny. They take everything from him, his movies, his music, everything. And how he's training is they're gonna want him to drive Raven for Twisted Metal is playing an arcade game. Basically, like, you know, those arcade games you go to the arcade, see like the car, the racing ones. It's pretty fun. Music was really good in this season, a little bit more better. Got to see it here, Funky Town, Butterfly. Fucking love that song. I don't care what anyone fucking says. That's a banger. People say, oh, I don't like it. But as soon as they hear it going, they're like, yeah, it's my shit. But either way. What else? Actually, I played Axel, already said that. Was good. What else? Overall, it was a good season. I don't know if I should do a little bit more praising before I get into stuff that I thought was ridiculous and I didn't like. That's good. Oh, the Rob Zombie Dragula section we played as Calypso is introduced for the tryout thing. As he's like, all right, ready, and then he's about to start it. He's counting down. It just goes to eclipse like a red moon and shit. Like the sky turns blood red or red, and it just fucking kicks ass. But Dragula's pump starts up. It's awesome. There was a bunch of cool Easter eggs, like Quattro. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Is the robot car from Twisted Metal 4, which is cool to see. Still kind of want to see Mr. Slam, but we already saw Mr. Slam in season 1 with his big dick, even though I want to see him driving that fucking thing. But either way, Club Kid was there, but I don't know, some people say it was Club Kid. He's the one DJing the prom. Some people say it is Club Kid, some people say, oh, it's just a random person. I think it's Club Kid. But okay. Now we get to the heart of the issue. My issues, my complaints, what I didn't like, what I thought was kind of stupid, and a certain character's wish that I think is the stupidest thing ever written. But we're gonna get to that. Okay, what I didn't like. Alright, I did not like Dollface. The actress who played her, she did good. She did an amazing job. She was good. I just didn't like the character.
And open!
I didn't like her little stupid group. Kind of laughed when those two characters who are supposed to be with them on the road get fucking killed while they're fucking. Laughed my ass off at that. I don't know, because Mr. Grimm kills them. I got, and they're okay. Let's see what else. I kinda. Oh yeah. Okay, so I will admit I thought Axel's story in this one was not bad, but I kind of wish the way they went with Twisted Metal 2's story. Even though I know in Twisted Metal Head On, he gets grafted on there by the scientist or puts him back on there. And he was like, if you do this, make the wish, you will be free. This and that. Because in the ending of Twisted Metal 2, Axel's ending is just basically he's taking back control of his life because his father put him on the wheel as punishment. And his father's like, you're going to have more time on the wheels. And he's just like, no, father, I won't. And he rips his arms off, basically free himself. It's the only time I've seen a Calypso, well, if you said others, it's still only one of the few times early on, like one of the few good witches Calypso will give out. That's that. And also him's, I think his backstory attached to Mayhem was pretty good. Was it good? By the way. But either way, and it just there's some hits and misses, but it's still a good season. But now we get to talk about my least favorite thing, and I still think to this day is the stupidest wish. That okay. So Quiet's wish and Dollface Gang's wish is that they want to tear down the walls. Basically, everyone's equal. Everyone has to fend for their lives and shit. What? I'm sorry. What? You want to bring down the walls to keep people who probably don't even know how to fight, you know, keeping them safe, and you want to tear that shit down? Oh, because I want people, you know, everyone equal. No. No, Quiet. That is the stupidest thing I ever heard in my life, and I've heard stupid things. It's just okay. The walls are there to keep some. Okay, there are some groups out there that are in batshit insane. There's like that one group that Quiet was part of, before her and her brother escaped. And then, like, before they escaped from it, it was if you step out of line, they would like cut off a finger or some shit or a body part. That group, that should have their walls teared down, because fuck those people. It's just Quiet. There's some people on the walls that need to be saved. You know, you need to keep away from these. You know, the what's the word? Homicidal maniacs, serial killers, cannibals. You know, the fucking crazies. But no, I want walls down. Okay. I want walls down. I want our equal. Bitch, am I gonna explain some shit to you? That is the stupidest thing I ever heard. Like I guess I know I already just said that, but still, it's stupid. It's stupid. It's the stupidest thing ever. I'm sorry. It is. And it's insane. That they're like, everyone like who Quiet are like, yeah. It's because they're on the outside. They don't see it. They just think, oh, you know, because there's a one killer that we meet only for a bit before Sweet Tooth and Stu kill him. It's a guy who has who still has his umbilical cord attached to his mother. I want you to look me dead in the eye and say, yes, though people will be fine with that kind of person. It's just stupid. And he uses part of the umbilical cord that's sort of still attached as like a appendage or some shit. I don't know. It was freaky and I wanted out. Why in God's green earth is that? I just killed it. I'm not happy I did it. By the way, it's stupid. Her wish is stupid. I don't know. That was my main gripe with the whole season was this stupid wish. My stupid wish, and it's just like, I don't know, you dumb bitch. About 20 minutes. I'm sorry if I keep harping on it, and it's ridiculous. I don't know. Other than that, it was a good show, good season. Okay, excited for season 3. One thing I thought was kind of cool at the end of season 2 was that at the show, Calypso bombs the insiders, plants the bombs. Now, how the hell am I supposed to get in there? So what he did was, and they had the prom episode, had everyone dressed up in prom suits, and then prom outfits or whatever. Alright, wait up. And he blames the whole bomb explosion on Quiet and John. Because of Quiet's stupid wish. You'd think for 1 second a man who's full of tricks and trickery will use something against you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Dumb bitch. Like, seriously, what the fuck do I do? Never gotten this far before. I am stupid. But either way, it was a good season. Minus Quite Stupid Wish. And the end of Calypso basically tricked the insiders that, oh yeah, this bitch did it, and this guy did it. Womp womp. Well, that was good. Oh, another thing I didn't like was I kind of wish we got more Grim and Sweet Tooth's fight. It's basically on one and done. Like a minute. Almost a minute, almost 2 minutes. That we got teased that Charles Kane, Sweet Tooth's dad, is gonna be here in season 3. Which I was like, hell yeah.
So you want me to share it, huh?
Oh, sorry, no live stream. So yeah, that's it for the review. Hope you guys enjoy it. Like I said, once I upload this, I get that done, and then we can upload it. Alright, see you guys there. See you guys later. I'll real quick before I go for that, stop doing the review. I'll give this season 9 out of 10. Come on.